Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Final Fantasy Tactics. And as has become traditional, I've done a bit of work off camera, which let's just have a quick catch up with. The main reason for that, I was pretty underwhelmed with Cloud. So I actually went away and did a bit of research about how his character actually works. And his limit powers, if we just remind ourselves of his soldier job here, he kind of has these quasi-magic spells that he casts. They're with his sword. They're not huge range, and they kind of had very poor damage output when we had a look at him. But I found out that he actually, instead of using his sort of physical skill, as you'd think using his sword, with these he actually scales off of this magic power stats. So I went away and I did a bit of work on his character, and I had to take him up through Chemist to get to Black Mage to get to Time Mage, because another factor with his class is that his abilities have a cast speed. So what I've done, when I got into Time Mage, I saved up enough magic power or job points to get the Time Mage support ability Swift spell, which is going to reduce the amount of time needed to cast his magic spells. What else have I changed? We went and got this sword as well. It's like a sort of secret hidden item. But anyone who's played the original game knows all about it. It wasn't hard to find out about it. I looked up how to make Cloud good. Basically, everyone mentioned this blade. I did actually film where I found it, so I'll probably put up that clip now and just kind of commentate over that footage. Good. Yeah, so I had to come to this map. Which is Mount Bavenia. You climb on top of this spire, and if you have someone with the Find Treasure skill, you find that sword, which is a buffed up materia blade, which is going to be perfect for Cloud. Yeah, so this is the map. This is Mount Bavenia, as we can see. If we pop into the character screen, we'll have a quick look at Cloud. So this is the old blade he was using. This is the new Materia Blade Plus. We can see it does more magic attack power. So that's going to scale up his limit abilities, which is going to be pretty cool. Yeah, there we go. We're going to see how he does with this new Materia Blade Plus. But assuming that's just happened. Also kind of went and equipped him with stuff that boosts his magic power. So there's a Lambent Hat, raises magic power. There's Power Garb, raises it quite well. As well as the Mage Power Gloves, again, raises it pretty well. And the sword as well does raises it by you can see it on the right there, raises it by 4. So we've pumped a lot of points into this magic attack skill. I haven't done a lot of leveling actually, funnily enough, in his main soldier skill. So you'll see he's still got everything to learn here, which we'll kind of concentrate on from now on, I think. But hopefully that's made him just a bit better. Because as I said, I was incredibly underwhelmed by what he was doing. I think you can. Apparently, he was a bit of a meme character in the original game, 20 years ago, whenever it was. He just sucked. Apparently, when you got him at this stage, because you get him late in the game, as we know, and apparently you got him in the original version. You got him at a level 1 character level. He joined us at 56, I think, or 57, which meant he was so weak, and apparently you had to just do an insane amount of grinding to get him up to like a usable level with other people. Fortunately, we didn't have to do that this time because he's got that. But yeah, so hopefully he's going to stay in the party. We're going to take him into the next fight. I'm interested to see kind of how he performs versus the last time we saw him. As I said, I haven't tried him out in the soldier class since kind of doing a bit to try and make it better. I also did a bit with Reese.
Yes.
I'm struggling a bit with Reese. I was struggling because, as with Cloud, it felt like kind of trying to take her down that ninja route with the dual wield. It just felt a bit underwhelming. Apparently, she becomes an absolute unit though if you just keep her going in her base Dragonkin class. It's a weird one because you can't equip weapons, you can't equip armor. So you're a little bit under-equipped. But apparently, as a class, it just scales up so well, like on its base stats, that doesn't matter. I'm actually taking her up for just the time being, at this Geomancer class. Because again, her dragon powers, they scale off this magic attack. So I've kind of kitted her out the same equipment as Cloud, really, just everything to try and boost this magic attack stat up as high as I can. And I thought with the Geomancer, they're all fairly cheap skills to learn. In fact, I've learned everything except 4. And when I've done those, what I'll do is I'll swap her back to primary Dragonkin class and kind of learn the rest there. I mean, these things kind of work with other dragon classes, which we haven't really run across all that regularly. But I've got like the Holy Breath weapon. I think that would work well on kind of the undead and demon enemies that we find. Again, just to kind of level her up in this class and you know, get sort of good stat increase. So basically, I just need like another, I don't know, 400 odd, like 500 odd JP and Geomancer, and then I can kind of put that as the secondary. But at the moment, so she's kind of got again similar stuff that will boost her magic attack. In fact, I want to have a look at Cloud.
What?
This actually, yeah. So actually, this the thing about Cloud is he can't equip the wizard gear on the soldier's ability. So I've kind of gone with this, whereas on Reese I was able to give her the wizard's robe, which again boosts magic power. Orlando is just a beast, didn't need to do anything with him. Orko, Ramza and Orlando have kind of all reached a level where I'm not really doing anything else with them. They've just they're so good, they're just kind of carrying on as they were. So I'd like to concentrate a bit more on Reese and Cloud and kind of get them up and running fully. I think we'll be able to get them very good. But let's go into Limbury Castle. As we know, this is a multi-stage assault on Limbury Castle. I don't know, there's at least 3 battles here. I don't know quite how long they're going to take, so we'll leap straight into them here and see how far we get. I'm expecting we're going to have another really tough Lucavi fight with Elmdor in the last one, which, if it's anything like our previous Lucavi fights, is going to be a bit of a ball ache. But we'll see. We'll see. Okay, I can take 4 others, so I will go with Orlando. Over Orko.
Ready and waiting.
There. I'll put Reese there. Oops. And I'll put Cloud there.
Time for action.
There we go. This is our assault group
Forward.
now. Very with Reese, you can kind of make an arithmetician, and she's just absolute
Not a soul
holy terror in that class. But I have Orko, so
Could the castle truly be abandoned?
I'm not so worried about that.
The door stands open. This sinister air. I have felt it before. Yes. The battle with the Cardinal. With Wiegraf.
Welcome to Limbury Castle. We'd begun to think you'd never arrive.
What a waste that would have been. We've such a warm reception planned.
So last time we faced
A
Elmdor,
kiss.
he was tough.
To see you to your grave.
These guys as well.
Do
Okay.
not think me easy prey. Your true nature I will lay bare.
What are these? They look like gargoyles? Let's have a little look. Oh. A Reaver. Oh well, I guess we'll see what they do. Let's move. So, Elmdor, not Elmdor, Orlando. You might just be able to nuke this guy. I mean, it is a high damage attack, but they're high health enemies, so it's not going to kill him. Pushed him back though, which is interesting. Oh, it pushed him, it pushed him back. He fell off, and that did all the extra damage we needed. So that's pretty cool. Right, Orko, I think we're going to get you right in this corner. Let's see what we can do. Okay, this is affecting literally everyone, so probably not the best plan. Okay. I don't really want to hit Cloud. Not Cloud, Ramza. No, too many friendlies. Ah, everything's hitting Ramza. Including that. That's hitting one enemy. We'll keep that in mind. That's hitting himself, which isn't perfect. Okay, let's try this last one. Oh! All enemies, no friendlies. Perfect. Okay, so what do we do? Well, these seem to be demons, so I might try the holy attack. That generally does pretty well. Yep. Oh, okay. My mage of mass destruction. I don't think he's dead, though. These guys have quite a lot of health. It has done a number on them, though.
You're strong, indeed. But will it be enough, I wonder? If you are determined to know our true nature, then join us inside.
I think I just killed you.
Assuming your courage holds, that is.
I do find myself growing fond of you. Rather than foes, mayhap we might be friends. But come, let us continue this within. Do not keep me waiting now.
Is that it? Okay, that didn't take too
Do
long.
they think there's some sort of game? Damn them.
Alright, well done, Orko. Yeah, you bet he was. Arithmetician just seems like such a powerful class, it's insane.
Scarce had Delacroix and Wiegraf awakened than they were felled. 'Tis a passing shame.
Do not worry over it. So long as Orisight exists and desire rules men's hearts, more shall awaken.
But not necessarily in the manner we require. As happened with Scorpio.
That may be so with the young heretic and his companions. Despite possessing Orisight, they are resistant to the allure. Our stones, however, shall serve as intended. Even as we speak, one now rests in the hands of its new host. Ere long, he will become one of us. His lust for power guarantees it.
Then all that remains is the revival of the Angel of Blood. Once the creator of the Orisight has descended, our ranks will burgeon in this world awash with desire. Do we have a suitable host?
The girl is the chosen. Of this I am certain.
Avelia?
The Virgo stone
Actually, I think he
held by the
thinks it's
Savior
Alma,
made its
doesn't he?
intentions known to me. Now we need only find the way to the Necrohole, where his soul rests, bound to the Angel.
He is here.
We've drawn him into our web. What would you
Yeah.
now have us do with him?
That's definitely what happened.
Ah, Ramza. How long you kept us waiting? We have a score to settle from Rio Varnes.
Have care, Ilmdor, he is a worthy foe. Underestimate him and you will fall like the others.
Fear not. This will be all business. I will strike him down and reclaim the stones. You've matters of far greater import. You must find the gate to the Necrohole.
Be at ease. I will not disappoint you.
Well, 'twould not do to keep our guest waiting. Let us be about it.
Right, stage 2. Not quite sure who we'll face. I mean,
To arms then.
Never a doubt.
Then where to fight?
Count me in.
maybe some of the others will actually get to attack this time. Who knows? Aha.
How good of you to come here, Ramza. In recognition of your courage, I would make you a proposal. If you would but relinquish the Orosite you carry, I shall allow you to walk away. There need not be further bloodshed. What say you?
You think I would even entertain such a proposal? You mock me. Once I've dealt with you, I will see to Fulmarv. Your wicked schemes are at an end.
My, such confidence. You have grown bold indeed. But have you the bite to match your bark? Come then. Prove your words are not mere bravado. My stone is yours, if you've the strength to claim it.
Okie dokie.
A dead man stands before me. I thought you slain, Marquis.
As I did you, Count Orlando. You were supposedly executed soon after you murdered Duke Goltana.
'Tis a tale of the High Confessor's spinning, as my lord ought already to be aware.
I see Ramza has told you all. In that case, let us cast aside the pomp and pretense. I must say, Cid, I have longed to cross swords with you. Not in genteel contest, but in true and savage battle.
A fitting diversion for we who have taken our final bow. I will show you the swordsmanship that has earned me my epithet.
Alright, well Orlando's going first. So I think that means he's going to be able to wreck face here, seeing as they're in the perfect position for a hallowed bolt.
Prepare yourself!
Not bad. They're still going, but that was pretty good. Hello. Oh, that's a nasty attack. That'll put Doom on, potentially. Yeah, Ramza's got Doom. Suffocate.
There.
So it ends here!
Wow. Okay. Right, okay. Well, we may want to get away as far as we can, which isn't particularly far. Hang on. Boop, boop. Let's see what we can do. They aren't undead, so a heal would be counterproductive there. That could be good though. Everyone but Ramza. Actually, it's Cloud that's got the Doom. But if I can land something on them, that would be pretty good. That's Ramza as well. I could do an Arise. That'll raise Eldor and won't do anything to the enemies, so Let's get him back on his feet. Full health.
Sorry to trouble you.
Right, Reese. So let's see what her... Okay, we can't do that. Ice Breath, what does that do now? Pretty good. Fire Breath. Thunder Breath. Okay, none of those are kills. We might be able to do something there. Who's acting next? Number 3. You're all... Can't do that. Maybe do something against this one, though. Oh, she can actually hit with that. Does that... Ooh, that's so close to being a kill. Does have a 50% chance of doing extra damage. Maybe we'll just go with that.
Aren't we a handful?
I think she's got 2 health. Ah, well. I might be able to do something with Cloud. Yeah, so we could actually do either of these before her go, thanks to our faster cast skill. 180, that does twice the damage it was doing before. I know she only had 2 health, but... Okay, so it's not going to be that easy then, huh? Right, Ramza. Well... Maybe we ought to just smack this guy around the head. It's only a 30% chance to hit, though, unfortunately. What about with the Ado? We could do the same thing to him that he did to us. We try this one. What does that... Oh.
1,000 souls in blade.
I wanted to check the damage. Yeah, it wasn't that great.
That a staunch comrade should turn foeman. Fate is cruel indeed.
Among those who served the Black Line, none did so with more honor or loyalty than you, Cid. You were wasted on our fool of a liege lord. You alone spared a thought for the people.
The same might be said of you, Messam. I've known you for a good and compassionate man.
Alas, my conviction has changed, together with my mission, and both now conflict with yours. All that I was, I have forsaken.
Is one's conviction so easily abandoned? One's mission so soon replaced? Well, regardless of what it is you now seek, it must not come at the cost of innocent lives.
One cannot change the world with idealisms. Only with power can we assert a new order.
Order through force? Is that how you envisage peace? If such is your ambition, then mine is to stop you. I shall put an end to your march.
You may certainly try. Let us see if your ideals have any meaning here.
With purpose.
Okay, so she's going. He's actually going next. Maybe we should come and. I mean, I expect all we're going to do is put him into his second phase, but it might push him down the initiative order. I mean, probably most of the stuff we can do would do good damage to her. 391, 100% hit. Yeah.
Farewell.
How can this be?
Alright, we're going to have a Lucavi form.
You are strong. More than I can overcome. As much as it galls me, there is no denying that.
Or maybe that's going to be in the next.
I await you in the Undercroft.
Yeah, okay.
There is no more fitting a place for us to settle this.
I care not where. You'll not elude me again!
We're going to smack him in the undercroft. Sounds painful. Orlando, yeah. Dun. Alright. I don't think we need to save. Even if I die, we'll get the chance just to redo it, so... Okay, so we're facing this way, are we? Placement's going to be fun. Okay, so we'll put you there. We'll keep Orko as far back as I can. Yeah, I'll put Reese there, and then we'll take
Count
Cloud
me in.
there.
It's time. Marquis Elmdor, I know not what has befallen you, but it matters no longer. For you are no longer a man. Using the power of the Orosite, you are become a Lucavi. I need no other reason to strike you down. Whatever the cost, I will rid the world of your evil.
That too is a desire. No different from that of all men. When your life's flame gutters, do you think you can resist being consumed by it? Every deed left undone, every failure, every regret will give rise to desires that call the darkness. And when it answers, what would your most fervent desire invoke, I wonder? Mayhap you will experience a miracle akin to that which saw your friend rise again. But in all likelihood, you will become one of us. For there is no man in whom darkness does not reside. Do you see them? The souls of the tormented. In life, they too bore darkness in their hearts. And now they serve it. What say you, Ramza? Will you not join them?
You gonna go demon form?
The dark within, embrace it now.
Zalera.
And thus, ere dying, join my legion of undeath.
The Marquis is made a demon. What devilry is this?
If Orko can go first, or at least before most of these guys, it should be fairly trivial.
Now then.
Okay, so this guy's going first, but then Orko is going before any of the mobs, so that is good news. Let's see what we can do. We don't want to employ the power of darkness. That seems like a bad thing. 45 is pretty good. What's that do? Inflicting confusion. I think I like the Hallowed Bolt because I think... Ah, okay, so we can't hit the mobs. Let's do it anyway.
No holding back.
Chance of confusion, don't think we got it.
Death beckons you.
Okay.
Dread rabbit you.
Not amazing. Could be worse.
The Auracite transformed Marquis Elmdor into this abomination.
It did. The stones harbor great magics, and they have the ability to manifest one's deepest desire. Well and good if a desire is noble, but those faced with death amidst battle are wont to wish for one thing above all else. Power. So it was with Wiegraf. He was ignorant of the Auracite's secret until it answered him at death's door, and its darkness consumed him, turning him into a Lucavi. I can only assume the same fate befell Marquis Elmdor and Cardinal Delacroix as well. Your brother Isolud learned of this foul truth and died fighting it.
That he should have stood against such evil. He was brave indeed. I see now that you speak the truth, Ramza. But there is one thing I would yet know, though I fear to ask. If Wiegraf only learned the truth of the stones on the brink of death, what of my father? What knowledge has he of this?
I tried to tell you earlier, but...
Such irony that ones born into power should stridently disparage its pursuit. For seeking power, our kind you do condemn. Yet power is that which paves the path to peace. For want of it, our kingdom knew defeat. The vanquisher from vanquished it divides, and from it, order does in turn arise.
You who wield demonic power would speak of order. Peace that is begotten by such is no peace at all. My brother believed in the cause and served faithfully. But you fiends slaughtered him as if he were less than livestock. The way his body was torn apart. Whatever monstrosity did the deed clearly reveled in the carnage it wrought. Ramza is right. In your pursuit of power, you have been consumed by darkness and twisted into abominations.
Ah, Meliadul, the seed of Falmar's loins. Alike with sire, passing glib you are. A secret unto you I shall reveal, from where this stone did come into my hand. Upon me 'twas bestowed by your lord father, and now the name of he who slew your brother. Again, it was Lord Falmar did the deed.
You shall have no mercy.
Okay, I mean, thanks. Right, Orco time. Oh god, there's everyone. He can including himself, nuke everyone on the screen. Let's try not to do that though. Okay. Okay, so that's only enemies, no allies, including the boss. I think we holy that. Not all the enemies, but it's enough to be a good go. Surprise! 800 damage. Oh, okay. 500, but he's still standing. 700, he's dead once again. Cool. Not too bad, Orko. Where should we take you? I don't really want you to be all grouped up. I think that would be bad. Let's kind of move you in here, perhaps. Okay, I think we should try and protect Orko a bit here. We can. Does she have the Geomancer stuff? She does. Don't know if the Dragon Breath is going to hit that high up, but we can try. Try it on bad guy. Go on then.
Ramza, forgive me for treating you as a heretic. From the first you tried to tell me the truth, but I refused to listen. I'm truly sorry.
Any would struggle to believe such a far-fetched tale. I might have done the same in your place. So let us leave it in the past, and fight as comrades now. Together, we will avenge Isolde. I must concentrate.
Okay, it's tempting to wake up Cloud with a throw of a stone, but I think it's... I can get a reliable attack on this guy. I think we have to take that. Another 360 damage coming in. Let's see what the mobs do. Ooh, it's only 39% to hit, but let's assume it will. Yeah, I was going to say let's assume it will hit, and it did. I think they're going to gangbang Orko, which is a shame. Could down him. She can't reach Orko. Ah, water anima. Okay. Well, Orko's not dead, so if he could land a holy on those next turn, that'll be worth it.
Not today!
A little bit of healing there too.
So this is a Lucavi of legend. I had not wanted to believe such dread creatures were real.
Cardinal Delacroix and Wiegraf were among them, and 'twould seem Lord Fulmarv as well.
So this is what becomes of they who succumb to the Zodiac Stone's offer of power. A pitiable fate.
Indeed. They are the true enemy, and we must stop them at all costs.
I see now. It was in order to fight this evil that I survived to join Barbaneth's son. To behold your grotesque form, none would believe you were ever hailed as the Silver Prince. Far has that hero fallen.
No longer am I Elmdor, mortal man. As the Death Seraph, power great I wield. Beyond your comprehension lies this power. Alas, for in you lies potential vast. The strength to transcend me, and more besides.
In so befouling your soul for power, what is it that you hope to achieve?
To cleanse this world corrupt and all remake. The weak, those such as you, must needs be purged.
To thus force change upon the world is madness. The innocent will die, and you'll beget naught but destruction and chaos.
A pretext spun in fear of truth, no more. As feeble mortal, perish here you shall.
I fight in the name of justice for the good of the people. I will neither yield nor fall to your vile kind.
Then come, and bring your justice now to bear. Your futile cause to be revealed as such.
With purpose.
Okay, so what do we got? Well, we got Orlando. Okay. I think I do another hallowed bolt. That will hit both enemies. Hopefully it takes the ghost down. I'm just thinking it'd be nice to get to Orko so he could do a big group heal. Might actually move Orlando away. I don't want this guy doing AoE and hitting him.
Such.
Hopefully he goes for Ramza. Yeah, okay. He's going to cast Sleep. Interesting.
Embrace your death.
Oh god, we need to start waking these guys up.
You shall have no mercy. I think not.
That's Orlando again. Okay, okay. I mean, it's tempting to do like an attack down the line here and wake them all up. I mean, they'll take damage, but then Orko can maybe do a big group heal. I mean, if I do like the Divine Ruination, he'll kill all of them. Ah. Okay. What about? No, he's doing too much damage to them. I think I've just got to put power on the boss. So what does the most damage to him? I think the 442 was the most damage, wasn't it? I think that's got to be the one. I don't want to use the dark power because well, I mean, it'll give us a preview, I think, but I'm sure this will heal him. It actually doesn't, which is interesting. Okay, well that will heal him as well. Okay, well I think we do this. It's not quite as much damage, but it will heal Orlando back up to full. Oh wow, did double damage.
Comes this power.
I think he's in critical. He might have gone down.
That I, who death had conquered, now should fall. Defeated by a stripling scarcely grown. Full many stricken souls for power still yearn. Their mournful cries for succor going unheard. Forgive me, Volmarv. Hope with you now rests.
Ding, ding, ding. That was only intended as an attack that would heal Orlando, but it was the killing blow, so can't be too unhappy with that. The next thing I was going to do was use Orko to heal everyone and kill off those other undeads, hopefully in the process. But that was not necessary. Orlando, MVP. Absolutely wrecking face.
My mind reels to think such terrible power lay concealed within this tiny crystal. I was led to believe that the Church sought the stones solely to bring to life the legend of the Zodiac Braves. Yet the Marquis and others used their power to become Lucavi, and they thought it justified. The mere notion fills me with dread. These are not the miracles of legend, but the gravest evil.
The truth was kept well guarded, from you and Isolde alike. Even Wiegraf knew naught until he lay near death. Like as not, Lord Volmarv bestows the stones without revealing their secret. 'Tis only when the bearer has struck a pact and risen as a Lucavi that he brings them into the fold. Which leads me to wonder, How many have thus joined him?
What is it that they seek? That my father seeks?
I cannot see their ends. If we are to judge from the massacre at Riovanes, they possess power enough already to drive an army to its knees. Yet still they do not use it, or even flaunt it openly. There must be a reason, and that reason is our answer.
Surely they stay their hands for something. The tales depict the Lucavi as irrepressibly savage beings, who cannot be felled by men.
Indeed. They do not appear to be the undying demons of which the legends speak.
Legends are but stories, I suppose, embellished with each retelling. After centuries, who is to know how much has been changed?
Lord Folmarv refrains from using his power to wreak wanton destruction, instead preferring to operate in the shadows towards some unknown goal. And as he succumbed, Marquis Elmdor spoke of salvation for souls who yearn for power. But what salvation could the Lucavi possibly have to offer?
The selfsame power bestowed by the Orosite, to wield which is to become Lucavi. My father entrusted me with this, the Sagittarius Stone. It seems he saw me as a candidate for his demonic horde. To learn how wrong I've been about everything, I feel an utter fool. Ramza, I entrust the Orosite to you. I no longer have need of it. But in return, I ask a favor. Take me with you. It is my duty to stop my father.
I will have to get rid of a
Your
chocobo.
aid would be most welcome, Meliador. Let us journey together.
Wherever my father may be at present, he will eventually return to our headquarters in Molond. That is where we must go. But ere we set forth, there is something important I must mention. At my father's orders, the Capricorn Stone has been delivered to someone who I can only assume is another candidate. Your brother, Count Dicedog.
What? My brother?
Dun 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 dun. Okay, so Meliadul is a divine knight. And we're obviously going to recruit her, but we're going to have to dismiss one of our chickens. I think probably I'll just go through and release a few of these level. I mean, I should release all of these really. But there's some high level ones. We'll keep those. Anyone? Not that I'll ever use them, but you never know. Just going to fill up with more chickens. Keep the level 55. Okay, so he's actually fine now. I'll get rid of this guy as he's only level 20. Actually, I did manage to tame a red dragon, which was pretty cool. He hasn't laid any eggs yet though, but that's okay. Right, Meliadul, hello, welcome.
Find the truth.
He disappeared. Search the Eastern Hall. He was injured when he sprung his cell. He couldn't have run far.
Oren, what's happened? You're bleeding.
Your Majesty, there is something I must tell you.
You mustn't speak.
I beg you, hear my words. 'Twas not Count Orlando who murdered Duke Goltana. The man found dead beside the Duke was an impostor planted to frame my father. My father had been imprisoned here on charges of treason. But he fled with Ramza Beowulf ere the killing took place. He fights now to frustrate the High Confessor's plot.
I did not think the Count a man who would plot up rebellion.
The door won't open! Queen Ivalice, are you safe? Please open the door, Your Majesty!
But if not your father, then who? Why go to such lengths to frame him?
It was...
Your Majesty, has he harmed you?
We found him! He's in here!
Leave us.
My lord?
Stand up, turn, and walk back through the door.
But, Lord Commander,
It was not a request.
As you command, my lord.
I beg you, hurt him no further.
This is a foolish thing you've done, Oren.
Traitor! You have no right to speak to me!
You act as though you did not wish for what I did. Look around you. Do you see any earnest tears? You were not alone in praying for the demise of that blustering oaf. Far more rejoiced than not, in fact. I even made your father out for dead. You should thank me. No one pursues a man known slain.
I am in no mood for japes.
Why would you do such a thing, Delita?
I told you, didn't I? I work to see you made a queen for true.
Naught you do is for true. You wish only to use me like the rest.
You do not trust me. You trust me or you don't, Ivalice. Which is it?
I want to trust you. I do. But it is not such an easy thing.
Return to your chambers. I would have words with Oren.
Please do not hurt him.
I won't. You have my word.
What I meant to do is done. I only sought to clear my father's name. Go on. Just make it quick.
Stop your whimpering. I do not mean to kill you. That would be a waste.
What use could you possibly see in me?
Your loyal service.
Again, you jape. I would die before I bent my knee in your service.
No. No, you would not. As was the will of the Black Lion, I am going to bring down the northern sky. And when that sky falls, the land of Ivalice will again be made level. Then I build a new kingdom for Ivalice. The High Confessor will face judgment as well, of course. I am not the Church's hound.
Are you mad?
Far from it. You know what I do is right. It is undeniable. Undeniable. A common-born squire takes the reins of a knightly order and leads a wayward kingdom from the midst of chaos. The masses yearn for a hero. I give them what they wish.
Using aught and all to forge your legend. Even me.
Is that so wrong? What? Do you mean to kill me? I know full well the High Confessor himself sent you, Valmafra. Your orders are to kill me at the first sign of betrayal, no? Do it then. Stab me with that dagger. What's the matter? You need only plunge the blade into my heart. If you will not, then do not blame me for this.
Oh, Delita. Bad egg all round.
It's just over here.
Beg pardons, my lord, I cannot keep your pace.
Oh, it's going to be the grey with the toadstools. They don't look like toadstools.
I need you to take a look at something over here. Catch.
Oh?
Can you tell me the name of that mushroom?
Of course. It's moss fungus, my lord. Poisonous stuff. Not the deadliest, but not something you'd want in your stew either. It gets you in the end.
So I hear.
Do you think we should be getting back now, my lord?
What has you so terrified?
Don't you know, my lord? Moss fungus grows only on corpses. And, well, they say it's a bad omen to find it growing on a family grave. The house falls as the cap rises, or so they say.
On your way then.
Oh! Huh. Kind thanks, my lord.
Your fee is promised. The rest should help you forget what you've seen.
Forget what?
Lord Brother.
Cool. Ooh, all the way back to Egros, huh? Now, is there stuff to... I get there's stuff to do at Limbury. Alright, let's have a quick look
for aught in
first.
particular, by all means.
I think we've got another tier of... Well, Runeblade was the highest we had. Yeah, maybe there. I'm going to buy another crystal shield though, because we're getting a few more shield wielders.
Are you happy to thank you for...
Here's the best one. I'll get another one of
Are
those.
you happy to anything?
It's not like I need to worry about the cash.
Will that be all? I await.
Have a look at the...
Maybe it's just rumour.
Okay, nothing
Are
of the
you anything
rumours.
else, the spirit?
Got some
Who are you
errands.
sending?
Okay, let's just get these guys going.
How
out.
many
So-
days for this errand? Anyone you send on an... Very well. Who's going? How many days for this errand? Anyone you... Understood. Who do you have in mind? How many days will you allow for this? Anyone you send on an errand... I'll see to... Who you sending? How many days for this errand? Anyone you send on an errand... I'll see to... Who do you have in mind?
One more.
How long will you permit for this? Anyone you send... I'll see to... Will that be all? Thank you
Okey-doke.
and...
So I thought they said there was new outfitters stuff, but that didn't look like it, did it? Let's have a quick look at our job stuff. So these guys are kind of all set anyway, but Reese... we could get another one of these 4. What would be most useful? Tree, brick, bridge, iron plate, moss, coffin, what are the worst? Wooden floor, carpet, coffer, stairs, wooden deck, snow, roof or chimney. Okay, one of these I think, it doesn't really, I mean we're going to get them all in time, so it doesn't really matter that much. Then we got Clued. He probably he didn't do many attacks, to be honest, in all those fights. I'd like to save up maybe for like the really powerful stuff. So I might leave that for now. Yeah, we still didn't really get an idea of how he functions in a battle, to be honest, because he was put to sleep for most of that last one. I'm going to just flee these. I want to get up and see if there's new stuff here. There wasn't at Limbury Castle, but oh, here we go. There's some more stuff here.
Talk catch your eye.
It says there's new stuff. Oh, the thief's cap now. So that was what Cloud came wearing. It is good for speed. I already have a spare one though, so I might not buy another one. Is that literally all that's been added?
May I be? Don't be a straight.
A warm welcome. Want to earn some gil?
Yeah, okay.
Who's going? How many days for this? Anyone you sent? Very well. Need anything? Thank you. And
Shame you can't send the chocobos. Let's go to Zeltenia. People are already back. Okay.
Looking for aught after aught in particular.
Yeah, doesn't look like there's anything new here. Okay, let's have a look at the new girl we got. What's her face? It's probably all the way down here. Miliadul. Let's put you in front of... Okay, let's bring you a bit further up. Put you in front of Lafwine for now.
What is it?
A knight's sword. It's a pretty good one. It's been blessed with water protection. Grants protect. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty good. This stuff we all know. What does her job do? I'll be honest, I'm not wowed by that. I think I'm going to unequip her sword and give it to someone else. Why don't you take... You can take the material blade, how about that? So Ramza's using these... Thing is, if he had that, I mean, okay, so his sword, it's a bit more powerful than his sword, I guess. What's Orlando? He's using Excalibur, which is more powerful.
Yes?
I could give it to Reese. Cloud needs the materia blade. Tell you what, let's give it to Reese for now, because she's only using like a basic rune blade type thing. Can only be used by a knight.
Oh?
Right, okay, well that is going to limit its use then.
What is it?
Maybe I'll ditch the Eado. I rarely use it. I mainly use the dual wheel stuff.
Let's try it.
I mean, you should take Excalibur as well if we're going to go down this route. He is the main character. He needs the best sword. And then we'll put Save the Queen on him there. So he should be hitting really, really hard now, and he hits twice, remember, so once with each of those swords. Or Orlando, we're going to need to give you... well, the Rune Blade is really good, and it does raise his magic attack power. I don't know if that influences what he can do with... his skills, but it's possible. I think he's still going to be really good even with that, but I'll play around. I can maybe give it back to him. Ramza could always use Save the Queen plus a Rune Blade. Actually, yeah, maybe I will. Maybe I will, because... or will I? Let's leave it for now. We'll leave it for now. Yeah, Meliadul, I don't know. Her job thing looks really rubbish, to be honest. I might look into if she's a good character, but I think I still kind of want to persist with... I mean, I think these guys are essential. And I like Reese. I kind of like what we're doing with her. And Cloud, I'm mainly intrigued about. I mean, we haven't seen him to his fullest potential yet, but I think we'll get there, and I'd like to see him get there, I think, as well. So, yeah, we'll leave that as it is for now, I think. And when we come back next time, I guess we'll head over here. I might go to Bavenia and just see if there's any... It doesn't seem like there's any new stuff here, does it? Like I said, I've already got one of those, so...
May I help?
Yeah, we'll leave it there. And then when we come back next time, we'll head over to Egros. Go and see what's going on with the old Dice Dog. I might do a little bit of grinding just to maybe earn some more limit abilities for Cloud. Maybe finish off the Geomancer stuff with Reese, so we can move her properly into learning... like leveling up through Dragon, which I understand is sort of the best thing to do with her, really. But yeah, let me know if in the comments what you thought of this episode. It went pretty well, that fight, I thought. It's funny how everyone was asleep by the end of it. But yeah, no, it was good. It was good. I still think the Weegraf fight is still probably the toughest one we've had. But yeah, no, that was all right. If you've enjoyed the episode, if you could hit the like button as well, that'd be fantastic. Big thank you, as always, to our channel members as well. Like, still massively grateful to you guys for how you're supporting the channel. And if anyone else is interested in checking those memberships out and gaining early access to videos in this series and any of the other series I run on Boring Dead Gaming as well, that'd be awesome. But thanks very much, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.